I got to sleep in that last night. And there's San Juan Mountains, where I'll be in a couple hours. Guess it's time to wake up. The rooster thinks so, at least. But how cool is this? Loving it. Highlight of the trip. And then outside, it's the San Juan Mountains. I'm coming for you. Just on my scooter, and there's a bunch of balloons going up. Pretty cool. You're in Pagosa Springs. Time for some breakfast, and then Wolf Creek Pass. Here I come. The old scooter made it up to Wolf Creek Pass. And in a normal car, it would have taken 50 minutes, but it took me 2 hours because this thing only goes about 10-15 miles per hour up hills. But at least it didn't take 2 days to get up here. Wow, that would suck. New Mexico done. I'm right there. Gonna go there, skip up to there, go there, skip up to there. Boom. It's 10:45 and it's my latest start yet. But it took a while to get up here and I slept in a little bit. Did some errands, but back on trail. Look at that. My first time seeing snow. Not on trail, but right next to the trail. And we're climbing up here, getting some good views. Looks like some thunderstorms might be rolling in. So we'll see what happens with that. I made it to the top of Wolf Creek Ski Resort. And I've skied hundreds of different ski resorts, but I've never made it here. Maybe this winter I'll have to come out here. Just never on any of the ski passes I get, so I always skip it, but I hear it's supposed to be amazing. They get really good snow, and it's supposed to be a lot of fun. So the welcome sign says, "Welcome to colorful Colorado," and I'm loving it. Just beautiful. Wowee, wowee. I feel like I'm on top of the world. Don't like the thunderstorms, but there's a warming hut coming up I'm gonna hunker down in, I think. It's officially hailing. And I took my horn off because I don't want it to become a lightning rod. I'm just riding in the hail. Riding in the hail. A little too slippery to ride right now, especially with the consequences. I don't want to have to retrieve my unicycle down there. But I see the hut. Yeah. I made it to the ski patrol warming hut. And isn't this neat? A little stove back there and a fireplace and chairs. And I was trying to charge my phone, but it doesn't seem to work. But it could be user error. Just had my first good wipe out on the unicycle. Lost a couple water bottles, and I think I'm okay. I twisted my ankle a little bit, but I think I'm a-okay. I knew it'd happen sooner or later, and it won't be the last. But check out the view. I'm starting to see a lot of dead pine trees, and I believe it's because of that dang beetle. And over half the forest is gone. You know what a lot of dead trees mean? A lot of dead trees that you gotta go over. Bummer. Dang, that's a lot of rock. The trail goes right through it. Looking back, you can see Wolf Creek Ski Resort. And the little warming hut was somewhere by that big peak. It's been a struggle today, the last couple miles. Just blow down after blow down after blow down. And this unicycle's heavy. I swear this is over 100 trees I've had to go around or up and over or under. And I'm only like a mile and a half from camp and I just want to get there. Why gotta be a biatch? Some new amazing views. I'm definitely earning my turns today. And I think it's worth it. Because the views are getting fantastic. Finally made it to the saddle. And I got some new views. Look at that flat top little mountain. This is my campsite for tonight. And it might not look like much, but I think it's gonna be just fine. There are some dead trees nearby, which is kind of scary. Luckily it's not windy or stormy right now, but that could change in the middle of the night. But that's why I kind of set my tent up under some good trees, so hopefully they protect me from the bad trees. And let's see what's out here. Ooh, that's looking pretty beautiful. Nice. Well, there wasn't a fire pit when I got here, so I made my own little one. It's pretty small, but it's all the rocks I could find, so better than nothing. So we're gonna get a fire going, listen to some music, cook some dinner, and call it a great day. So these lights are new, and I kind of dig them. They're lightweight, and I don't think they take a lot of power, but we'll find out. But yeah, I got my little campfire going and tent set up. Like that, I'm using my unicycle for my light display. I got a nice little fire going, cooking some dinner. Not a bad Monday night. Middle of nowhere, Colorado. With a nice bench and some lights and all the firewood you could ever dream of. But I'm just having a small fire tonight because that's all I need. That's what it looks like when I'm cruising down the highway on my moped. But yeah, I had some really good views, caught some hail, which was kind of fun, and it was just another wonderful day overall.